Hi, my name is DeMarce. I'm in my 4th year of criminology with a minor in women and gender studies. I'm just here to talk about my experience thus far throughout my 4 years in university, being a part of the women and gender studies program. Beginning my university career, I didn't really insist on pursuing a minor in WGS. I actually just took women in Canadian society, as most WGS students would know about, really to satisfy an elective requirement. After taking this class, it was actually my first real exposure to feminism and feminist literature, and this is actually what would spark an ongoing interest in feminism and actually allow me to expand my knowledge within it. After taking this course, I took numerous other WGS courses to kind of, again, expand my knowledge in feminism and feminist literature. So again, I'm here to talk about my experience in the program. There are a few things that I have come to realize being a male in WGS. So being one of few males in most classes, I've come to realize that my opinion is definitely valued within these classes. My input is encouraged. There tends to be the stereotype of women and gender studies courses as being spaces that tend to not hate on, but reflect bad attitudes towards men, which is absolutely the furthest from the truth. Men are encouraged to be here. We're listened to. Our voices, it's important within this literature. As I said, every class that I've taken, my input has been valued, and I am encouraged to be in these courses, as we need men and women to work together to promote this idea of equality, not to segregate. So this is something that is needed within these courses. I'd say the most rewarding thing is being exposed to this literature. Again, before I took any of these courses, I wasn't too familiar with feminism whatsoever. Again, as a male, like I said, there is a lack of men involved in this work. So I think that has been the most rewarding, by being able to kind of set a standard, so to speak. After getting involved in this work, I've realized that I no longer need to present this machoism that masculinity entails. The feminism has actually allowed me to become more accepting of myself, and I don't really have to worry about that notion of not being a man. I realize that these stereotypes, they need to be combated, both with men and women.